G'day folks, Billy Berg here from AUSRV. Today here we've got the brand new Byfield 04. And this one here's got the extreme terrain pack on it. It's a full off-road caravan. So from the comfort of this massive club lounge here, I'm going to take you through the van and show you all its features. Here we are in the lounge area. Have a look at it. It's a massive club lounge. Plenty of room to sit you and the family around, or some friends as well. And another great feature about the lounge area is this table. You can actually spin the table around, you can drop it down to make another bed. We supply you with the infill cushion as well, so if you've got someone staying the night, they've got somewhere else to sleep. Here in the kitchen area, it is a massive kitchen. It's got all the features you'd expect to find in a top-notch kitchen. You've got hot and cold running water. You've got an oven in there. You've got a microwave in there. Huge amount of bench space. All the cupboardry you could ever want. It's got slide-out pantries in there. Everything is easy and accessible, so you can cook up a storm while you're out on tour. One of the things everyone loves in the caravan is storage, and that's one thing you'll find in the 04 is you've got massive amount of cupboards up the top. You've got plenty of cupboardry down the bottom to put all your bits and pieces in, put your clothes in, your kitchenware and everything else you take on tour. And speaking of storage for your colds, there is a massive upright 2-door fridge freezer, compressor fridge as well. You'll fit everything in there that you need when you're out on tour. Moving forward in the caravan, folks, what you're going to find is your mid-mount shower and toilet. Now that's one of the unique features about this caravan, is being mid-mount gives you a massive amount of room in there. You've got a huge linen cupboard in there to put all your towels and bits and pieces in there as well. Front load washing machine in there, massive shower cubicle. That is a big shower cubicle. Toilet in there as well. Plus you've got plenty of cupboardry there as well, so you can store your bits and pieces while you're travelling along. Now, the great thing about having the mid-mount shower and toilet is there's a concertina door along there. With the concertina door, you can shut that off. So once you've had your shower and you've got yourself up for the day, come back out to your area here in the lounge or in the kitchen, you can close that door off, never have to see it again till later on the day. Here we are in the bedroom area, folks, and the first thing that's going to grab your eyes is the mattress. Look at the size of it. It's a full queen-size mattress, and you've still got plenty of room to walk around it as well. There's a huge amount of room to move around there. Cupboardry is a plus in there. You've got hanging space both sides. You've got cupboardry across the top there as well. You've also got storage under the bed, so it's gas strut assisted, so you can still store things underneath the bed as well. You've got a telly in there that you can watch during the night. You've also got a telly out there in your lounge area as well. Now, if you want to go for a sleep during the night and it's a bit warm and things like that, you've got a massive window at the front there that you can open up. You've got a roof hatch at the front there. You've got a roof hatch at the back. So you've got really good flow through of air there. So it's got everything you need in there. And one thing I find very important in a caravan is when you're laying back at night time, you're reading a book or you're looking at your phone and you want somewhere to put it, there's two little pigeonholes just to the side there. It's also got USB charging in there. It's got 240-volt charging in there, so you can put your books and your phone, your glasses and everything there at night time and curl up and go to sleep in comfort. This caravan has got the electrical system to die for. This is a full red arc battery management system which takes care of everything inside this van. So it'll tell you how much charge you got in your batteries. You've got 200 amp hour AGM batteries in this one as well because it's the off-road pack. You've got a 1000 watt red arc inverter in there as well, part of the off-road pack. You've got a battery isolator in there as well, so you can shut the whole van down when you're not using it and nothing's going to drain power on you. Up on the roof, you've got a 200 watt solar panel, so you can go live off-grid for as long as the water will last you. Up in your power box there, all your switches are nice and easily marked so you know what you're doing in there. You've got the switch there for your hot water system, so flick it on and you'll have hot water in no time. You'll notice it's got the round fusion dongle in there with the USB point underneath it. That one there is very unique. You can sit outside, download the app onto your mobile phone, you can adjust the volume from your phone, you can change stereo stations, you can play music and do it all from the comfort of your chair outside. So when it comes to electrical systems, this caravan has it all. Everywhere you look, there's 12-volt points. Everywhere you look, there's a 240-volt point. So you've got power at your fingertips everywhere you look. One of the things that we wanted to get into this van was plenty of breeze through. A lot of people want nice, airy and open caravans, so we have got windows everywhere. They're all double glazed windows as well, so you don't get heat penetration through them. And you also notice they've got nice midgy screen mesh on them, but also at the bottom, you grab the little switch there, slide them up, and that will block out for night time. So at night time, if you want to block the whole thing out, you want to keep it nice and quiet, or even if you want to go for a sleep during the day, you can block the sun out and it's nice and dark in the caravan. And talking about keeping cool, folks, full reverse cycle air conditioner. So if you've got a powered site, somewhere you can get access to 240, you can turn the air conditioner on and sleep in here in comfort during the day or night. It's not only the interior that has features, have a look at the outside here. It is packed with features, and especially this caravan, because we've got the extreme terrain pack on it, the full off-road pack. And starting up the business end here, you get a DO35 off-road hitch for that full articulation when you're out off-roading, breakaway braking system for safety on there, rated safety chains, rated shackles as well, handbrake for when you're parking up so you can keep the van nice and still, stone guard on there to protect everything, can stop the rocks bouncing back into your car windows. You get two 9-kilo gas bottles on there, gas regulator as well. Now the gas system is fully plumbed right the way through, gas certificates are supplied as well, and one thing behind those gas bottles you're going to notice is a massive toolbox. That is a big toolbox. Generator slide in one side as well, and a huge amount of storage space in there for you. It's coming down the side of the van here, folks. You'll notice the black Raptor lining right the way down the sides. It's all over the front as well. What that does, it stops all the scratching and chipping when you're out off dirt roads and things like that, so it keeps the van in a better condition. In the front hatch here, you're going to notice not only an internal kitchen, but an external kitchen as well. So 3-burner stove, you've got hot and cold water there as well. You've got a space on the end there where you can put your barbecue as well. It's got everything you need, so you can cook up a full storm outside as well. And underneath the shade of your awning, that's a massive awning there. So it goes virtually the full length of the caravan, and it'll keep you well and truly in the shade there. External picnic table there so you can put your bits and pieces on. It's got an LED light in the top of it as well so you can see at night time. And right next to it, if you want to watch telly, you can actually watch telly outside. External entertainment box there. You've got 12-volt points, you've got 240-volt point, and you've got an aerial point there. There's also a place where you can slide the arm in for your TV, swivel it around so you can watch telly in comfort from outside as well. Gone are the days of breaking your back, lifting heavy steps and folding them in. These ones are full electric. It's just push button and they slide away all by themselves. You notice there's a massive entry door in there as well. They do split. You've got a nice big heavy security mesh in there as well so you can breeze through. There's a little blind in the top you can pull down, and also pinch weld rubber seals right the way around it. So when you're in here at night time and you close that door, it keeps everything so quiet. You can hardly hear anything from outside. So very easy to get in and out of your van. Underneath your van, being an off-road caravan, you want everything tough, and you do not get any tougher than this caravan. 6-inch chassis, 6-inch drawbar, one piece right the way through, Alco independent trailing arm suspension, dual shock absorbers, coil spring, you get 12-inch electric brakes, and the important thing about that is this van is fitted with Alco electronic stability control. So it will take over all the necessaries to keep your van from swaying around. It will keep it tucked nicely in behind your car when you're traveling along in high winds. So it's another thing you don't have to worry about. 285-litre water tanks underneath here. There's room for a third water tank or room for a grey water tank if you want to option it in. So plenty of room underneath there. They are so strong, so if you're out off-roading, you don't have to worry about a thing. When you're parked up, what you want is the van to be nice and level, and you don't want it rocking around when you're walking in. You've got 4 Alco heavy-duty drop-down stabiliser legs as well. There's Alco Bigfoots, so you drop them down into the ground, wind them in, and the van will sit there spirit level perfect. You'll find on this side here the external 240 point. So if you're at a powered site, plug your 15 amp lead in and you've got 240 till your heart's content. You get the water filler there for your tanks. You've got mains pressure point there as well. So also if you're somewhere that you can get access to water, plug her in, you've got access to mains pressures water there as well. Now under this little flap here, this is very different. Flick it up, you get an external shower. Now that is hot and cold as well. It's very nice, it's very compact and easy to use. Up the front here, you'll find the cassette for your toilet. So it's easy, slide in, slide out. They're very easy to use. You've also got your hot water system here. So it's a Truva gas and 240-volt hot water system, so you can free camp to your heart's content. And the door up the front here, you get access to the other side of your tunnel boot. So more storage up the front of your caravan. At the back of the van here, guys, what you'll find is dual spare wheels mounted, a nice big heavy duty bar there as well. Massive big LED tail lights on there so people will clearly see you stopping. Also, you'll find underneath there is your grey water drain point too. So hook your hose on there when you're at a powered site, or whether you're at out free camping, and just drain your grey water out nice and safely. One of the things that sets this caravan apart from the rest is its construction. It's a full fiberglass composite panel construction. So you don't have to worry about timber frames rotting or anything like that. You don't have to worry about aluminium frames cracking. These are all a one-piece construction. So your roof is one piece from front to back. Your walls are one piece. Your floor is also, it's a resin infused composite panel, so it's very strong, very lightweight. So you don't have to worry about hail damage anymore. You don't have to worry about dust and water getting in your caravan, because everything's single piece. There's no joins anywhere. So it gives you years of worry-free caravanning. When it comes to colours, folks, you really can customise these caravans to your own personal taste. On the outside here, one of the options that are available is the vinyl wrap. You notice with the green one on this one, you can choose any colour you want that is available. On the insides, you really can again make this your own personal van. You can choose all the nice glossy cupboard front colours, you can choose bench top colours. When it comes to your seating, you can go fabric or leatherette. You can choose whatever you want, so you can really make it your own home away from home. Well, there you have it, folks. The 2017 model 22-foot Byfield 04 with the extreme terrain pack on it. This thing is ready to go anywhere. Free camping, caravan parks, up the beach, take it anywhere you like. Start your adventure now. Come and see one of the friendly staff to get yourself in one. Escape in style. Welcome to AUSRV.